packing up the last of my stuff here. Quick fill up for the little tin can. We'll go with super. What's funny about the gas stations here, in America you have to either prepay inside before they turn the pump on or pay the card at the pump. Here you pull the pump instantly and you pay inside. It's like a very like an honor system. Because in America, if you could just pump gas without paying, people would dip out all the time. Once you finish, return your nozzle. Go inside, we have 41 euros for 28 liters. Officially back home, and what better way to be welcomed home than by having to fix your car. So, tensioner is going to go in, pulley is going to go in, and hopefully we have no more random belt seizing, bearing snap. I don't know what even happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. There she is. There's the heart of the race car, that powerful 1.6. Honestly though, this 1.6 feels like an absolute race car compared to that Toyota. That car, so I didn't drive the Toyota the first time I just rode in the car, and you can feel that a car is slow, but once you actually drive the car, that car is so incredibly, it's so slow. It's like trying to drive a go-kart or a golf cart on a freeway. It's so slow, you can't get out of your own way. I felt like I was gonna die many times. Let's go ahead and get her opened up here. Honestly, I don't even need to open this up, but I just like having a barn, so we're opening it up. So before I put any more parts in, I was checking all the pulleys. Alternator is good. Reaching down to the AC compressor. If you hear that or not, it's very crusty and hard to turn. So I'm pretty sure maybe the bearing on the pulley seized up, and I'm pretty sure also the compressor maybe seized up as well. And just a double whammy and just destroyed my belt. So before I'm gonna put a new pulley and new belt in here, I'm gonna pull this compressor out and just see what's going on with that, because putting a new belt on a seized compressor is not gonna do me any good. Alright, so if you listen, you can hear it, like, it's super crusty and super hard to turn. So I'm not sure if this actually seized up or if all like the belt shavings that melted and got stuck inside the clutch here, if that's what's causing it to seize up, or this is actually bad. I'm gonna try and pull off the clutch, get that top nut off and open it up a little bit, and then see if I can clean it out, and then if it spins freely, it might be good for then, or we might need a whole new compressor and just get rid of all this. Cause like this thing does not, like right there, it's like straight, I'm pulling as hard as I can and it's like locked up. There it is. Yeah, so we're trying to open it up, clean it off a little bit, and then see if it makes it any better. If not, this whole thing's coming out. Pulled off the first plate here, and there's just like melted something everywhere in all these little cracks. You can see it like coming through all these holes. I don't know if it's melted plastic or melted rubber, but like it's everywhere inside there. Like it's bad. And then down here it's kind of hard to see, but inside there everything is completely coated in this plastic stuff, and it's just like, it's so crusty and like hard to turn. So honestly, I don't even think cleaning it out is gonna make it work any better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pull this entire thing out, get rid of it. You can find me a new compressor, put it in, take it to a shop, let them fill it up and make the AC system work and blow cold. But yeah, for now, the car's not gonna go anywhere until I get a new compressor. This thing is just like destroyed. There's whatever this stuff is here, it's like caked in all of this, all through here. I don't even know what it is. I can't tell. It's like, it looks like burnt plastic or burnt rubber. More like plastic though. Like it's everywhere. So needless to say, this thing's toast. And it's just like, listen to that. And right here, it locks up and locked. Turn, lock, turn, lock. So this can't go back in. This is causing problems, so there's no need to even mess with this anymore. Maybe I'll just get one of the AC bypass pulleys that's just a pulley that goes down the bottom so the belt can still run properly, and just delete all the AC and just call it a day. Give this car maybe a few more horsepower and just stop messing with the AC because it's such a headache. So I have like 3 days total to figure this car out, because we get the R32 on Tuesday, we have the Toyota rental until Wednesday, so I have a handful of days to figure this car out. Maybe go to the junkyard, pick up the AC compressor, and then put it in, and then take the entire car to that guy Sasha in town and have him just make the AC work. Or maybe we try and find a bypass pulley and go that route and just delete the AC altogether. I don't know, a few days. I mean, I would love to have AC in this car, but AC is such a headache. It's such a finicky thing to do. It's so weird. Honestly though, where my mind's at right now for this car is probably fix the AC, get it running 100%. Well, it runs good, but get the AC working, and then probably just list it for sale, sell it, make some money, and then get something else. Maybe not a variant right away, but just another daily that's a bit more fun. Because I mean, this car is fun and it brings me a lot of happiness, but it's still an automatic 1.6. You can only have so much fun before you're just bored. And I'd like to have something faster and manual. So that's where I'm at right now, but we'll see. Gonna pull the rest of this compressor apart. I'm curious to see how it looks underneath this pulley here. This poor thing has seen much better days. The coil got completely roasted, and that's what the plastic melting thing was. All of this through here. The back side of the seal for the bearing is gone. It's down there. Half the beads of the balls are missing. The front side as well. I don't even know how, like that's one of the pieces there. It just like fell right out. I don't even know. Look at that. I have no clue what happened, but she's dead. Actually, the compressor itself, I don't know. We're getting a whole new one, but it's just so weird. I don't even know what happened, but this thing is completely, the coil is completely fried. That's what melted through and what all of that stuff is. The bearing somehow fell apart and all the beads, all the balls fell out, and this thing's completely locked up now. I don't know. I'm just not meant to have AC apparently. So the neighbor who lives directly behind us, well, the chickens, just brought me a little carton of eggs from his company. So shout out to you. That's very awesome. Thank you. I had a lot of you asking about the parts I picked up last week. The Euro switch there and also the parcel tub. I'm going to get pictures of both those today and get them put on my website tonight, hopefully. So down below there'll be a link to saying WHQ. That's the link to my website. So if you see it down there, click on it. It'll take you right to these parts. It's such a shame this poor car came with an automatic 1.6. It is kind of funny though how many engine options the Mark IV here in Germany got. There's a 1.4, 1.6, a 1.8, 1.8 turbo, 1.9 TDI, a 2.0, a 2.3 V5, a 2.8 VR6, and a 3.2 for the R32. That's a lot of motors for one car. Oh, look who it is in her little race car. I hate that thing.
And it took for literally ever.
I like your shoe game right now. How's the Eggo? Would you say it's better or worse than the R32?
I don't even want to compare it.
I hate that car so much. It's literally a tin can and it goes so slow. I didn't realize how slow it was when you were driving, and then I drove it home today, and my God. That's
why I was saying I had to go into second gear just to get up like
going up hills, you would just watch your speed go, oh, you have the downshift, and it's not good. It's not good. Well, for now, the little Golf is going to be down for a couple days until I get a new compressor to put in the car, and then take it to the guy to have him fix the AC, and then the car should be good to go. And then after that, to kind of figure out what I want to do. Do I want to keep it as a daily, hang on to it for a little while, or just flip it and get another car? We'll just see. I do want something manual and with a bigger engine and more fun to drive, but it would be a really good daily once the AC is fixed. So we'll just happen to see. Some people commented, that's what you get for, well, that's what you should expect for getting a $350 car, which is true and is also not true, because some cheap cars last forever. And I worked at a dealership for 2 years, and I saw brand new 2019s with less than 10 miles leave and come back within the same week because something on the car broke. No car is above breaking. No car. I don't care how much money the car is, how much time you spend on the car. Every single car is prone to breaking. It's just, that's what these things do. They're always going to break at some point. This is just part of it. So either you quit or you suck it up and you get it fixed. So we're going to fix the car, get the AC working hopefully, and then, I don't know, we'll probably drive it for a little while or sell it. We'll just have to see. But R32 on Tuesday, which I'm really, really excited for. I'm super hyped. Oh, also, when we go down there on Tuesday, Christian Wolf with the Cabrio right here on the screen. Absolutely beautiful car. Chrome, everything. Full VSR intake, and just like, the car is it's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy build. It's very well done. It looks super nice. There's chrome, everything. You guys know I love chrome. So when we go down there, I think Christian lives like 20 or 30 minutes from Marco. Get the R32, and then we're gonna go see Christian and see the Cabrio. It's gonna be a very fun day. R32 Cabrio, just lots of cool stuff happening. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll get back to this sometime this week. But don't forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey, was doing just fine before I met you. I drank too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.